I will.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! All right, here it comes! Blow away!
Is it hot? Just back it up!
Blow away! Raining slash!
All back in there to fetch!
Why do you have your uses?
You're mine!
I'll show you how brutal I can be!
I'll be saving this one.
Kick it!
I'll finish you here and now!
My turn! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Not today!
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
Take this!
Do it!
Raining slash!
Dance in the wind!
First shot!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I've still got a ways to go!
Forgive you!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Blow
I
away!
hope this works!
Sword up!
Here, let me help!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Flying free! They just sit still!
I'll see ya! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Take this!
Blow
away! You're finished!
Eagle Dom!
You're
Sweet
mine!
now!
It's over!
Get on there with the
Armor one of safety! We are freaking
That's my cue!
invincible!
Ethan and the others truly are strong! What about me? I'll be
Ruin
saving
gate!
this one! Magic is there!
Blow away!
Mega
Here I come! Here I come!
Your power is a spectacle to behold. I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. Still, it's a part of you. Embrace
Soaring
it.
Alpha!
I'm
Blow
ready.
away!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
Burn in hell!
Do it!
Talon Hurricane! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Okay.
Here I go!
This will come in
Eagle
handy.
Dom! I'm just getting
Raining
started!
slash!
Do it!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Guess I misread the landing.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
When I get...
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Got
Take this! First strike! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Raining
Air
slash!
thrust! You got top
Here I come!
ready and
Be
ready.
careful, everyone!
Now
This
see
one
what I
isn't
can do.
normal! You're mine!
Flying
You're
freaks!
finished.
Why can't they just sit
Here I
still?
come! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Here I come! Now! Take this!
Raging
It's over!
cascade!
Glacier Flame! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight!
Take this!
I don't take orders from you.
You're on!
One more time!
Now it's my
This time! Eat this! You're mine!
Hear my call! Spread! Feel for you!
Take this! Do it!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Air thrust laser! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love...
Good. This came out. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got... lots to do.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew! I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Come on, come on!
Where are you going? Be confiscated! They may look cute and stuff, but they're fit. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'll be saving this one. I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Whew! Do you sense one of your friends, Poodle?
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
I have a bad feeling about this.
No escape! Raining flash!
Water,
Mirage!
hear my call! If they wreck you, you gotta get her cover, okay?
Burn in hell! Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're mine! Lightning storm! Mirage! Blow away! Rising
Duel of the arts!
No escape!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go! I'm only getting
Blind freak!
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Wait.
We won that by a mile!
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zoogles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zoogles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here? I wonder if something happened.
Ah! Whoa! All right. Yeah. Good.
That...
I guess...
Yes! I don't believe this!
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danons. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
See anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
What's this thing?
there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end?
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Ascent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I... grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let...
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danin.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danins protecting him?
In this country, Danin guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off-limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect it is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Whew! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey! We're gonna lose track of that cat if we're not careful. Hey! We're gonna lose track of that cat if we're not careful.
Is the cat over there?
Let's follow the cat for now. There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I'm on only getting started! Gale Force!
You're finished!
Hey! That's freaking done!
This one's
gonna be tough.
Not on my watch!
Blow away!
Take this! Nice, Law!
You've been all along!
Hey, it must be you, you know. I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Dan and Astral Art. Huh. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed towards the enemy.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Bad feeling about this.
This one's mine! I never miss! Wind Astral Energy! Now! Are those ones? Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Well done! Do it, Harmony! Wind Astral Energy! It's yours now! Escape Astral Energy! Full throttle!
We're in good form! The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can... get pretty big on their own without any extra help. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
It's over! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Now, cut them apart to your heart. Get toasty!
Bird strike! We managed to pull through. I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped.
I should be asking you. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be...
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wiper!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sport!
It's over! I'm not done! Rising Wiper!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Rising Wiper! It's over!
spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace
I'm
it.
ready for the next battle.
So you're the...
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Don't get careless.
Here I come! Don't tell me!
It's over!
I'm
You're
on!
surrounded! Let me help!
Not today!
Glacial
Pull
Shield!
away!
Here's evil!
I'll smash you!
Shield
This
Force!
one's all mine!
Not in your dreams!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
What you do? Ignite! Big blast!
Get on in there with the others!
We're in good form!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Eagle Fly!
You're mine!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be there! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! I'm not done! I'm on it! Sword Rain Alpha! Do it! Blew away!
Looks like we won.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Sword Rain Alpha! You're on! Take this! Storm! You're finished! You're on!
Lightning
Blow
Orb!
away!
Raging Cascade! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
This one's all done! No complaints here!
Bring the whole spirit, guys!
What she said! Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out? I'll smash you!
Now! Annihilation! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Not getting a scream!
Running blast! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Raging blast! I'm not done!
Here is Flame of Fury! This one's
Well, you're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware, but that's you reminding me.
You're on!
I need to be stronger. I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising order! You're mine! You're on! I'm like bait to them! Touch to dust! Burn! You're on! You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got this!
Not a chance.
Let a marksman handle it!
I'm on! Here I come! All yours! Here I come! It's over! Great! Next! Not a chance! I'm on it! I can do.
It's over!
Here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I can feel my power growing!
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and...
No holding back!
This will be a piece of cake! I hope this thing is medically approved.
Come one, come all!
Here goes!
An astrobite?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Fine!
No!
Don't mind if I do! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stang.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
It's over!
Hurry faster! Dance in the wind! Glacial Spear. Sleep now. Evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blade. Here's a healing arc. Dance in the wind!
Let loose! Sword Rain Alpha!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Right! Here I come!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
Seal.
Take this!
Get on
Sword
here.
Rain Alpha!
Eat this!
Raining
Here.
Blast!
I'll
Here I
be
come.
saving this one.
Ah!
Magic is them!
Take this!
Let them marksman.
Rising
We're on
Water!
the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Ignite.
reminding me. Dance in the wind!
Here I come! It's over!
Art expert! Freeze
Rising Water!
That's enough!
I'm on a roll!
Mirage!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a party. Embrace it.
Rising Water! Mirage! Take this! It's over! Rising Water!
Dance in the
Not a
wind!
chance! Take this!
Air thrust!
Blow away!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Freeze laser!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air
Take
thrust!
this!
Healing arc!
Take this! Too much!
Attack time! Dance in the wind! Air Glacial Spear! Here's
Rising
evil!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Freeze laser! Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Glacial Spear!
You make quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slap gun?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Strike!
Reload! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear!
You're
Here's
finished!
evil!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Don't mind if I do!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Into the shadows! Air thrust! Light axe lightning container!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblast!
No escape! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm Dance in the wind! Annihilate! Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Light axe lightning container!
Rising Wyvern!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's always room for improvement.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Here I go.
Here I go.
Eagle dive! Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the groove!
Alpha!
Raining Strike!
I'm not done!
Eagle Fly!
Rising Wyvern!
Piercing Roar!
Take this!
This one's mine!
It's over! Mirage!
Eat this! Groundbreaking Dust!
Gemini Aqua!
Swirling Alpha!
Raging
Cascade!
Escape!
Eagle Fly!
Photon Blast! Water! Here we go!
Raining Blast!
I'm on track!
You're finished! Blew away!
Groundbreaking Dust!
Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
Escape!
They're not playing
It's
around!
almost too strong.
Be my guest!
Raging Cascade!
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! Eagle Fly!
Take this!
Steel Force!
Raining Slash!
Lightning Conduct!
Piercing Roar! Sand Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Fly!
Take this! You're finished! Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you through! Here I come!
Here I go! Back into the
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Now I'm in the groove!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade! This one's mine!
You're mine! Not today!
Lightning Conduct!
Rising Wyvern!
Here
Take
goes!
this! First strike! Raining Slash! Take this!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished!
Lunar Blast!
Take this! It's over!
Now you see what I can
I'll
do!
be saving that in your dreams!
I'm
Sword
on!
Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Blow away!
They're not playing around!
Tiger Blade!
Here's the Owl! One more!
Piercing Roar!
Looking good! Rising this one's all mine! Burn in hell! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me
Mirage!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Mirage!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mirage! Up and at 'em, let's go! Here,
Rising
Raging
Wyvern!
Cascade!
Escape!
Groundbreaking Dust!
Mirage!
More for the stop!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a
Here I
healing
go!
weapon!
Piercing Roar!
Shower enough! Hold nothing back!
Attack!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Alright!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll smash you!
It's over!
Felt fine not too long ago.
Orange field!
Rising
Right,
Wyvern!
I watch!
Mirage! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! First strike!
Here's a healing weapon!
Okay, here I go!
The enemy is going all out!
Take this!
Hear my call! Raging Cascade!
Piercing Roar!
Here's the evil! More for the stop! Freeze Lancer!
Escape!
Annihilation! Meteor! In the wind! I'm out! In here! This will come in handy! Time to shine! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case,
Then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going.
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want...
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I hate camping out.
No holding back!
Here I come! This'll be a piece of cake!
Eagle fly! Air thrust! Photon blast!
Armor won't save you! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm just getting started!
Annihilate your dream!
Launching Wyvern!
Shoot the enemy! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's time! Not today! Rising Wyvern! Talon Hurricane! Flew away!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing. All right. Right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about...